I started it. Yeah. Huh? Uh, is it still around?
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick strike complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Clemson's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the ground, it's Overton. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for 1st down. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grabbed over the middle, it's Overton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in. And couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Slams ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Tiger. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They reached a national championship game last year. Couldn't quite get the job done. What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule?
And that motivated them all offseason. To be runner-ups, to watch somebody else celebrate and hold the trophy. You were so close, Jesse. New additions, new faces, but this squad is hungry.
That's the key. This coaching staff really took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the positions that they felt they needed to get better at, and they addressed that with high school recruiting and the portal. I'm expecting big things from them this year.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wide open downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
End off from the shotgun. He's loose. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Tigers have a lot of options on second and inches. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Powers through the defender. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on first down. Dances away to buy time. On the run deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and
looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going right to work up top. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the field.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down.
Oh, shit.